One reason I really, really like Sumeru is it feels so much more alive, like socially alive. If you look at the map, Sumeru has so many more populated areas. It has Port Ormos, it has Vimara Village, it has this Paradis Dai, it has Sumeru City, it has this palace, which I haven't even visited, and it has Gandharvaville. And then there are these other areas as well. But yeah, this is just so alive. Like, there are populations, there are people, and then there are even structures in between. And then when you compare this to Liyue, look, Liyue's only populated areas are Liyue Harbor, Wangshu Inn, and then Qingsha Village. Everything else is just ruins. You know, you have Dunyu ruins, okay, ruins, Qingshu Pool, which is ruins, Lingju Pass is just ruins. Like Liyue feels like a historical site, which is, I guess, par for the course, because Morax is fucking old. Everything here is fucking old. So, I get that, right? I get that. But then, and then when you go to Inazuma, okay, Inazuma kind of has some life in it, but then not really. Like Yashiori Island is like dead because it's a sad land where everyone's trying to leave. Sangonomiya is fine, and then it has the Boru village, but also it's not as populated as I would wish. Because you can't even you can't really even see a lot of people at the shrine itself. And then Tatarasuna, you know, it's not really populated either. Because, you know, you have this thing going on here. It's just like a machine island or something. And then you go to Inazuma City and then you just have the Narukami Shrine. You have Konda Village, Rito, and Inazuma City. But then like the population is really, really focused there. Everywhere else is like these lands have been surrendered to the primal powers, you know? There isn't really a city or a population in these other areas. I'm just so happy that, you know, Sumeru feels alive. It feels populated. It feels like people are actually affecting the land. And I think that the arc of the Archon story actually, I like it because the conflict is really between parties or people. It's not like Inazuma where the conflict was focused around an Archon whose motivations were kind of like unfathomable in a way because the Archon isn't human. Like, they don't have the same experiences as us. But then if you've played the Archon quests of Sumeru, you can see motivations that are very human and that we see a lot in other media or stories, and it's a bit more familiar but still intriguing to me. Because also the arc in Liyue was also between gods, right? And in Mondstadt even, we had to deal with the dragon and gods here. But then here, the conflict we get, it's between people. And I like that. I like that. Ah, I just love it. I love it, you know?